Welcome back, everyone. This is JMike58, and it's another episode of the Dope Swag Money League Online Dynasty. Today, the number 9 Penn State Nittany Lions are on the road, trying not to get upset by the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Another user versus user contest. A tough road game with a lot of cowbell in the air and a little bit of read option. Dak Prescott leading the way for Mississippi State. This is going to be a tough contest. A lot of scrambling quarterbacks. But Dak Prescott's got a little bit more skill at throwing the ball. As we see early on here, the completion down to the 15 already, only a minute and a half into the contest. Darren Hutcherson with the catch. Now it's 1st and 10. This time Prescott gives the ball. Oh! And Brandon Holloway is tripped up on a tough play. Could have went for a big gain there. Probably could have been a touchdown, but don't worry. A few plays later, it's Joe Morrow, the 16-yard touchdown reception, and the Bulldogs are up 7-0 early on. Penn State, though, back with the ball, looking to get that ground game established like they always do. Akeel Lynch, a couple of carries early on, moving the ball well. Brings up a 2nd and 10. Hackenberg out of the pistol. He finds Kyle Carter deep down the middle, the tight end with the big reception, the 31-yard gain inside the 10. And why not give it to the big man again? That's a touchdown. Carter has just been racking them up so far this season. It's a 7-7 game early on, closing out the first quarter. Holloway later with the carry. A nice gain there. Penn State really looking to key on Dak Prescott, trying to control his scramble, staying on top of the passing game, but they can't forget that Holloway is a skilled runner as well. The Penn State's defense, though, showing up. A big stop there, a loss on the play. Not deterred, though. The read option give to Holloway picks up the first down. Mississippi State, a little play action. Oh, but the blitz comes in the face of Dak Prescott. Comes up with a big stop, and then on 3rd down, Joe Morrow with the 4-yard reception. Not quite enough for the first. That's going to turn into a punt. Penn State back with the ball now. A minute into the second quarter, still tied up at 7. Hackenberg doing a lot of audibling, sending guys deep, but Hamilton stops on the hitch, gets the key first down. Moving Penn State towards midfield. Later on, they do cross the 50-yard line. It's 1st and 10. There's the throw deep into quadruple coverage. Kyle Carter skies and brings it down. The unstoppable big man. The tight end is having himself a day, and we just started the game. A few plays later, Sean Hamilton with the reception. He's already got 4 so far, but they give it to Akeel Lynch. From the 1-yard line, he punches it in. It's a 7-point lead for Penn State. Mississippi State, now there goes Prescott looking to scramble, but Penn State's got a nice game plan, leaving a guy in the flat, turning him loose anytime Prescott scrambles, gets a big hit. Nothing happening there. The ball goes back to Penn State's hands, looking to stretch that lead as Akeel Lynch punches it across. A few plays later, it's Geno Lewis in the slot, running the seam, catching the pass. Hackenberg, the nice pass. Hackenberg looking sharp on the road here. Hamilton caught a few passes. Now he's looking to run one in. Oh, but Lewis, get out of the way. He got in the way. Penn State gets stopped. They're forced into a field goal. It could have easily been a touchdown. Mississippi State once again not able to do much to close out the first half. In the third, Penn State starts off with the ball. A little pass to get things going. Akeel Lynch running the rock. Getting himself a nice carry there. 18 rushes so far. We just barely cracked the second half. This is a run-heavy game so far. That's going to put him well over 80 yards on the ground. Well over 90 yards. 94 to be exact. Penn State going hurry up. Lynch already with 1 touchdown. Maybe they see something that they liked on that last one and they want to exploit it again. Hackenberg up to the line. Is he going to audible? No, he snaps it in a hurry. Lynch, it is the same play, and it's another touchdown, 24-7. Mississippi State's got to answer and in a hurry. And Dak Prescott moves him down the field a couple minutes later. He rolls out and stops this time, and he hits the deep middle pass for the touchdown. It's only a 10-point game. But Penn State right back with the ball as Akeel Lynch Mississippi State's got to find a way to stop the run. It's 3rd and 2. A man goes in motion. Maybe, nope, they weren't going to run the jet sweep. Instead, it's a give to Lynch, who trips up and barely gets the first down. The big power back, picking up the yardage. And then Hamilton on the slant. He catches the pass, but the strip in the fumble. Mississippi State, what a timely turnover. Now, in the 4th quarter, Prescott scrambling around, throwing back across his body late. That usually leads to interceptions. In this case, it's a completion. Now 1st and 10, just under 7 minutes to go. Penn State stepping up, stopping the ball. A nice tackle there on the perimeter. The linebackers are flowing well, but unfortunately, the linebackers don't flow well when they're matched up against a slot receiver or a speedy tight end, and that flag route was easily completed, and that leads to a Holloway touchdown, a 2-yard plunge. It's now a 24-21 game after the extra point. Penn State with 5 minutes to go, looking to run some clock. Lynch running it out to the left, burying his shoulder and picking up the 6-yard gain. That's a big-time run. Having himself a wonderful day today, giving it to him once again, trying to set up his blocks with the fullback. Lynch clears the corner. Oh, but he gets pushed out. After a big gain, though, down to around the 35 of Mississippi State. 29 carries, 162 yards so far. Just over 3 minutes to go. It's the same thing again. Lynch picks up another 6. And then on 3rd and 1, even when you knew the run was coming, Lynch cannot be stopped. A 5-yard rush. It's a 1st down. Almost 2 minutes. The clock's ticking down. Mississippi State's got to come up with a stop here. Penn State up by 3. Lynch is tired. He finally takes a breather, and Mark Allen steps in, the backup that we rarely see and hope we don't have to see too often. A little bit speedier of a guy, kind of a scat back. But on 2nd and 6, Lynch is back in. He follows a couple of blocks. He can't pick up much, though. That's going to bring up a crucial 3rd down and 4 with the clock stopped thanks to a Mississippi State timeout. 1:57 on the clock. Hackenberg, audibling, hot routing, steps back. He throws it, and he leads him into the end zone for a touchdown. Hackenberg, not many completions on the day, but he only threw it 14 times. Completed 12 of them, at least to this point. And he led Geno Lewis nicely back in the seam across the middle, threw it to the back, or excuse me, the inside shoulder of the defender. And now Penn State is keyed on that passing game. Setting up now a 3rd and 10 with 1:40 to go. Prescott drops back, scrambles a little bit to his right. He floats one, a nice touch pass to Joe Morrow for 19 yards and a 1st down. Down by 10, they're going to have to score in a hurry. Oh, and he throws it into triple coverage. Prescott completes it. Fred Brown this time. They need a score in a hurry, an onside kick recovery, and then another score of some kind. Prescott this time can't get the completion. It brings up a 2nd and 10 with 1:24 to go. Another scramble out to the right. Oh, and this time a sack. A big-time stop. That's going to force the Bulldogs to use their final timeout with 1:20 left. It's 3rd and 25. Penn State bringing the house. Prescott this time scrambles to his left. It's a zone on defense, and it gets exploited. Donald Gray, 47 yards. What a mental breakdown by Penn State on defense there. Totally got caught blitzing from the wrong side. Not enough coverage on the front side, but a couple plays later, Prescott doesn't get his feet set, and he throws an unfortunate interception, and that's going to all but seal it as long as Penn State doesn't get buried for a safety here with no timeouts left. And a 10-point deficit. Mississippi State can't do anything about it. 2nd and 9 here. All Penn State's got to do is take a couple of knees. An incredibly difficult contest. Penn State fortunate to come away with the victory. Really a strong showing on defense. And an incredible performance on the ground and efficient through the air by Hackenberg. As Penn State coming in at number 9, Mississippi State was looking for the upset, but the Nittany Lions are going to come away with the victory and stay undefeated on the season. A big win, no matter how you look at it. And there's plenty more tough contests coming up. Unfortunately, the game did not make it back to the menu after this one. It went black. The screen went black, so I don't have any stats for you. But a fun game, and I hope you've enjoyed the update. and check back soon. We've got another good one coming to you. We'll see you then. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, comment, or share below, and subscribe if you haven't. And next time you're shopping online at Amazon or eBay, use the links I've provided in the description below to help support my channel. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.